Hello everybody, welcome back to some Borderlands 2. Picking up where we left off, we got like a bunch of side quests to pick up. I'd just like to show you this fucking bullshit, right? So, I didn't go back and do the challenge yet for the bunker. And honestly, I don't know how much, or if I care enough to do it. Because if you look, there is no fucking fast travel point at the bunker. We have to go back to 1,000 Cuts, run all the way through that fucking gauntlet, all the way up to the bunker. Like, my god. Like, is it that hard just to put a fucking fast travel point at the beginning of each map? It isn't. I already know the answer. No, it is not. Like, just... like, fucking Christ. Alright, Marcus, what do you want?
I've got an opportunity for you. I was making change for some idiot named Kai a few weeks back, and gave him a 10 instead of a 1. I need you to track him down and get the $9 he owes me. He was mumbling into an echo device when he came in. Maybe you can track him by finding his transmissions.
Okay. And he is in Sawtooth Cauldron, which I don't think we've been to.
Anybody got the time?
But yeah, I can't fucking believe that. Just... all the way the fucking god back 3,000 Cuts to get there again. Alright, Zed, what do you got?
Hey, I got a perfectly
Body
legal
parts,
and
eh?
not shady job. You know what's great about you? You don't ask questions. If you could get me a few creature parts and never ask why, ever, that'd be awesome.
It seems like, I mean, it's even called Monster Mash. It seems like it would be the Zombie Island DLC. Oh, who the hell is all this out here?
Relax, everybody. You're safe.
This is dumb.
Says the bastard that probably stole it in the first place.
It's trucks that can
Gee,
stand
Jim,
up.
you're up. Vault Hunter? Little help. Look, it's a long story.
No, it's a short story.
I write short stories.
We were supposed to divide the take 4 ways, but somebody up and nicked it before we could split it up.
Oh, those idiots still screaming at each other? Marshall Freeman here. If you want to do me a solid and shut those morons up so I can get back to my nap, know that only one of them will tell you the truth. The other 3 are liars. If you could figure out which one of them robbed the other and pop it in the head for me, that'd be awesome.
Okay, well, let's see what Sam has to say.
Look, between you and me, O'Cantler's the thief. When we were making out, he was all, yeah, baby, I'm gonna steal all that money. And I was like, no, don't do that. And he's like, oh, yeah, baby, I'm gonna. And I was like, that's so wrong.
Okay.
Sam stole the cash, without question. After she and O'Cantler were done celebrating our successful heist, I saw her stuff the loot down her pants.
Did you now? I mean, it doesn't look like she shoved loot down her pants.
Look, given what we know about human consciousness, I can be certain of only one thing. I didn't steal the money. I know my own mind, and I know my mind didn't steal it. If I knew everyone else's minds, I might be able to help you a bit more, but sadly, I can only speak for myself, and I'm doing that now. Speaking, to say that I didn't steal the money.
Sam's full of crap.
Alright, well, let's see. You have a bag with, or a pack with money on it and ammo. You have a fucking caustic whatever pack. You have a backpack. You have nothing, so I don't think you stole it. Alright, well, you know what?
Guess Jim did steal the cash.
But we were friends. That's sad. But maybe we learned something.
Yeah, we learned that Jim stole the cash.
No, not what I meant to do.
Hey, thanks for saving 75% of us. Take this.
Okay, so this is a roid shield, and it's a combo when Law is in your hand. Okay. So if I got a weapon named Law, I could do melee damage to heal. Oh, come on, get around. Okay, well, with that, let's go see what these two here.
Got a mission if you're up for it.
Wipe the Sawtooth bandits off, capture the flags.
I don't just want to steal a Sawtooth's bomb, Slab. I want to steal their pride. You fly our Slab flags over their camps in Sawtooth Cauldron, and we'll show Mortar's men who the real badasses are.
Sure.
Sorry about nothing.
I appreciate you.
Where the hell is he? Oh, he's way over here,
Need your help?
despite his voice being over there.
I appreciate that a little bit. The folks in Sanctuary don't know about Roland. Almost none of them would still be alive if they weren't for him, so you might want to let him know.
Okay. I feel like Marcus won't care. I also feel like Zed won't care. Moxie will care a little bit. Scooter will care. Hey, Marcus.
Roland's dead. Oh. Me and him didn't see eye to eye most of the time. He never liked how I sold guns to the bandits. But I would have died in New Haven if it weren't for him. He was a good man.
Well, Moxie will be next.
This may be the nicest place on Pandora.
How does it feel to be in the presence of a master?
Jack says he's here.
Oh, this. Okay.
Jack killed Roland? Son of a bitch. He helped me take care of Mr. Shank, and unlike, well, damn near everyone around here, he always behaved like a gentleman. I don't know what to say. Damn it, am I crying?
Okay. Yeah, see, I told you that Moxie would care. Although, Moxie didn't really have a whole lot to do in the first game, though. Like, she wasn't even in the first game. She had her Underdome DLC where you didn't really interact with her. And then she was part of the General Knox DLC.
I tell you, man, I'll never forget that time Roland and all them jumped over Pisswash Gully. Them was good times. Hell, man, now I'm sad. Is this what sad feels like? You kill the crap out of Jack. You hear?
Okay. Oh, right, and then, yeah, Zed is just upstairs.
Roland's dead? Oh, God. I remember the first time we met. I healed him up after he killed some of Nine Toes' men. He seemed nice enough, quiet, but damn, I'm sorry. He deserved better.
Oh, really? Brick knows? Why are we talking to Brick? Tannis, I can't imagine gives a fuck. I mean, she doesn't like people in general. I imagine at best she'll be annoyed that she lost somebody who would go and do shit
Had
for her.
Roland not forced me to relocate to Sanctuary, I would not be alive today. I am unpleasantly surprised to find that I am sorry that Roland is dead.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Mordecai told me what happened to Roland. So here's what we do. We bury Roland. We save this planet. And we kill Jack. His associates, his friends, his family, everyone he's ever met. We skin them with their own goddamn teeth. I'm sorry.
I feel like that would take a while.
We went our separate ways a few years back, but Roland was my friend, and nobody hurts my friends.
Because, I mean,
Sorry
you obviously
to bum
can't
you
just
out like that.
pull out their
Somebody needed
teeth
to
and
know.
skin them with it. Like, you
Transmitted
have
the
to.
code to Roland's armory to your echo device.
Oh.
If anyone deserves what's in there, it ought to be the badass who's gonna avenge it.
Because, like, you gotta pull out their teeth and then attach them to something that will allow you to then skin the person. Now, is there anything actually useful in here? No. No.
Whoa.
Nope. And nope. Alright, well, unsurprisingly, that was pointless. Alright. But hey, we got a quest on.
Don't let this all
Already.
be for nothing, amigo.
Say not in
Find
grief he is
Jack.
no more, but
Kill
live in
Jack.
thankfulness that he was. Well, that's nice. Also, it's the heavy scorpion because, you know, his skill was obviously the scorpion turret, so.
You're killing me.
Alright, so let's see what quests we got. We got level 25 for a main quest. Got level 28 going into Lynchwood. 25 for Sawtooth Cauldron. And 28 for the Dust. Now, I'm going to go to the Dust because... Actually, we need to go to the Dust for 2 of those. And I don't actually know where, like, any of this shit is, so... Okay, so Lynchwood is a dead end, and there's a bunch of quests to do there, and it may be higher level, but I don't... than the main quest, but I don't care. I don't know what level the main quest gets to, so... let's see. There's Iridium Blight. We get there through the Dust, and that connects to a bunch of different places. And is this Sawtooth Cauldron? Oh, we actually need to go through Iridium Blight to get to Sawtooth Cauldron, so yeah. Yeah, we'll go to Lynchwood then. I mean, that seems to make the most sense to me. Or, well, no, actually, we will go to the Dust first. We'll go to the Dust to get the Spider Ant parts. And then we'll see what we do after that. Because if it sends us to somewhere else that we've already been to, we'll do that. Whereas if it does try to send us to the Blight or somewhere... So is it? It is actually telling me to go to specific places, so... This may actually lead us to the boss that's left here, but hang on a second. Alright. There we go. Had to respond to a comment. Anyway. People being dumb. But since, you know, it was part of that conversation, I'll bring it up here. Post-game content in games is an oxymoron. I don't like it. I don't like the term. It's a stupid term because if you're still playing the game, then what you're doing can't be post-game. It's just part of the game. And like, I understand that it's like, yeah, but it's after the final boss. It's like, sure, but you're not saying post-final boss. You're saying post-game, as in like, it's stuff you do after you finish the game. But clearly you're not finished the game because you're still playing it. So I don't like the term. I understand what the term means, and I'm not against content being after the final boss. I don't think that there should be a lot of content after the final boss. Like, and the comment I was responding to is not on one of my own videos, but it was a reply to a comment I made on a different video about the original Pokemon games and what happened. Like, and by original I mean like Red, Blue, and Yellow, like that, or like Gen 1 Pokemon games, and how if you finish the Pokedex, which I recently did, all you get is the diploma, and that's it. And somebody on that video commented that, you know, what the fuck do you expect them to give you when you're already done the game? There's nothing, and that's my response to people who bitch about rewards for like super long or like game or like quests and that are like that take until the end of the game, or like super long collection quests like in Breath of the Wild, the Korok seeds, where it's like
Nice to meet you.
most people aren't
Here's
going
a
to
large
get it.
pile of money just because I like you. This is
More creature parts. Alright, and where are we going for these ones? Arid Nexus Boneyard, which we haven't been to yet, so.
Say a thing nay to any one thing. Any one. Look, just don't say nothing to nobody. Stay alive out there.
But yeah, which is my response to people saying that, you know, post-game content and that or like I said, like the long quests like that, where it's like, when you have a quest like, let's say, getting all 900 Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild, if they put something good at the end of that, more people would be pissed. Because with, like, once again, sticking with Breath of the Wild, like, all you get is Hestu's gift. You get the piece of poop. Now, could they have made it not a piece of poop? Sure. But my point is that it's a piece of poop. People know it's a piece of poop. So once they have enough Korok seeds to get all of the upgrades, all the inventory upgrades, they know that they can just stop and they lose out on nothing. Like, they're not missing anything by not getting the rest of the seeds. Whereas if they put something, like, since it's Breath of the Wild, let's say an unbreakable weapon at the end of that, more people would be annoyed because they're like, look at the process you have to go through to get this item that is so useful. Like, the fact that it's a worthless item at the end of the quest line is better because while, yes, it may not be much of a reward, besides it's basically just like a trophy for those who go through the trouble of getting it, it's also not punishing people for not doing like this insane task that the developers know is boring. Like, I don't think anyone at Nintendo, when they were putting all the Korok seeds, was like, man, people are gonna have so much fun finding all 900 of these. Like, no, that's not a thing. Nobody at Nintendo thought, like, yes, they obviously knew that some people would do it, because obviously I fucking did it. Like, obviously there's gonna be people who do it. But it's like, just not something that they're going to plan on people doing. And if they don't, and if they know that 99% of the players, with that 99.9% of the players aren't going to fucking do it, they don't want to make that amount of, like, that percentage of the player base feel like they've been cheated. You know, like, and it was the same with the diplomas, right? Where it's like, And the thing that annoys me the most is like, when people bitch about not having a good end game reward or something, but they can't tell you what they want. Where it's like, why couldn't they? It's like, well, they could have just give you a better weapon. It's like, okay, what are you going to use that weapon on? You've already finished the game. You've already proven that you can kill everything in the game. The hardest enemies there are, you are able to kill them without that weapon. So what good does having that weapon do for you?
Let's do that again sometime.
I forgot these guys were so yeah, it's like, first of all, don't bitch about something unless you have a way to fix it. Or you have an idea of how it could be fixed at the very least. And B, don't fucking bitch about something that you know the majority of people aren't going to do. Like, I fucking hate it when games lock content behind like stupid things. That takes like fucking like just something ridiculous to do or something, you know, like or and by ridiculous I mean like, well, actually, since we're playing Borderlands, like Cromarax, that with how hard Cromarax is, especially in single player, it's fucking stupid because like, or the raid bosses in general, because it's a single player game. You could go through the entire Borderlands games single player, and then you come across a boss that just bitch slaps you and one shot kills you, unless you have some kind of super shield, which odds are you're only going to get by defeating them.
Every day, the sheriff of Lynchwood sends whatever iridium she's yanked from the mines back to Jack. That stops today. You're gonna blow up the train that she uses to transport the stuff. Get to the demolition depository.
Okay.
There are 3 things I want to do. 1, fight the sheriff. 2, blow stuff up. And 3, get paid. So blowing apart the sheriff's bank is basically the dream job. Head to the bank and case the joint.
But anyway, so yeah, like the fact that all you get at the end of Pokemon games, once you've caught everything. I mean, they did change it in newer games if you complete the Pokedex. And actually, you know what? I don't even think that's true anymore either. I don't think that you even need the Pokedex to get it. You get like the shiny charms, so that it's like, oh yeah, now you can go and try and get shiny versions of them. But yeah, like that is something that you get for finishing Pokedex in some of the games. But I want to say in Scarlet, or maybe I'm thinking of the capture charm, where it's not.
See if you can open it.
Of course I can. Yeah, where beating the game gets you the catch charm. Or actually, you know what? I don't know. I think I'm thinking of different things. The shiny charm may be for finishing the Pokedex in all the games. But obviously in the first Pokemon game. But it's like, and like I said, like a lot of the people who complain about it are the people who, like I said, are wanting stuff that the majority of people who pay for the game don't care about. Like, developers need to make money. So if they're, like, there's no point in putting, like, another 1,000 hours of work into a game to create something that the majority of people aren't going to care about or even know is there. You know, like, a lot, that's why, like, a lot of, like, New Game Plus modes are just so basic, where it's like, yeah, it's the exact same game except for stronger. And then the most common, I would say, like, I guess, change is that the enemies are a little bit higher level as well, like Dark Souls, for example. Like, it's New Game Plus modes. It's the same game, you have the stuff and the enemies get a little buff. And that's it. And that's because they know that the majority of people, once they make it to the end of the game and they see that last cutscene, they're like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not going to go through it again. And then there's also the people that are like, yeah, I'm good and I'll go through it again, but, you know, I want to start back. You know, I don't want to start overpowered. So it's like they're not going to put effort into something that the majority of the people giving them money for don't care about. Which is why there's a lot of,
I got an idea. We need a bomb.
well, I don't know about a lot, but there's like...
Now this ain't gonna make a lot of sense, but just bear with me. First, find some laxative.
Laxative? Okay. Also, where the hell am I on this? Like, where did I come into this place? I am here. Okay, so I came out at the train station there. Okay. But yeah, like, I've noticed a lot of games, at least on the PlayStation exclusives, come out and then New Game Plus gets added later.
Sir, I may have found another potential. He's a commando.
Oh yeah? Where is he now?
He's been captured by bandits. They're, torturing him.
Wow, I'm already impressed.
Just listen.
What's that ring you're carrying, pretty boy? Oh, you got a wife? A pretty wife? Ex-wife? You ain't her type. She prefers men who have more brain cells than teeth.
That was satisfying, huh?
I'm gonna pay her a visit. Doubtful. She's on Themis with the rest of the battalion. You got a sweet piece of ass waiting for you back out. What the hell you doing with that door, lad? Getting to know the friendly locals.
But yeah, I've noticed that and it's kind of weird. But yeah, like, when a developer makes a game, like, they can't be worried about putting in, like, they have to be sure that they're gonna have, like, they're gonna recover the losses and make a profit. Otherwise, you're not gonna get any more games. But I've almost leveled up, and when I level up, I can go back to Sanctuary and get, hit the golden chest up again. How the hell? Oh, this way. So it's like, yeah, they could go through the effort to put, like, a challenge, like, because, like, the guy I was talking to was like, they could add, like, a challenge mode where everything is level 99. It's like, sure, but why? Like, once again, that's probably not a lot of effort, you know, where you go into a new game and everything's 99, but then you just, if your Pokemon aren't level 100 yet, which most of the time when you beat Thumper Pumper, wow.
It's time to find some explosives. That may be my favorite sentence I've ever said. Anyway.
Oh shit.
There should be a bandit around there named Mad Dog. Some bitch loved to toss dynamite at my slabs when they came into town. Take him out and get his boomers.
And like, yeah, like I said, that's but like, and then if they are level 100, then you're just playing the game again, but all the fights are, I mean, I guess harder. Like, I don't, you know, I don't think they're that hard. Like, I don't think that would make it much harder, because if you know your type matchups and if you've already beaten the game, you should have the attacks and that to just kill them all anyway.
I think Soldier Boy's here to collect a bounty on us. And I think he got paid in advance. Ain't that right? Damn, you got me. Where is it, you slag? Where's the money? Ugh. Come on, guys. Don't hold it against me. I just wanted to turn you idiots in and have the town you stole the money from chanting my name. Is that too much to ask for?
Kill that one!
Okay? Where's the bloody money? It's
my time.
It's in there. What? This little box thing? It's a storage deck. Just toss it on the ground and it'll open. Fine.
I mean, it is a storage deck. It's just, you know, it's not holding money. But yeah, so like, once again, like, they could go through the trouble of doing that, but at the same time, they probably realized that that even if they thought of it, that the vast majority of people are just not going to do that. So it's just like a waste of their time. And I feel like that's what a lot of these people, you know, because like, let's face it, that's weird. The majority of people who play a game, they play a game, they beat the final boss, they may dick around for like 5 minutes afterwards, and then that's it. They put down the game and they never play it again. And that's even if. Okay, where is Mad Dog, by the way? He's way over there. We'll go grab this quest first then. Like, that's, like I said, even if they make it to the end of the game. Alright, Dunkino.
Oh, that scab looks sad as hell all chained up like that. Maybe you could blast. Oh, that little feller looks wounded. His mom must abandon him or some such. I'd usually recommend busting a cap in his cooch, man, but he seems nice enough. You can get him some medicine so he stops making that sad-ass noise, though.
Alright, so that explains the...
Let Jack have his ivory towers.
The injector that I found.
For action.
Animal rescue. Don't worry, Dunkino, I got you. There you go. Come over here and get this.
He looks hungry. Maybe get him some skag juice.
Okay. Looks like we're getting ourselves a pet dog, or pet skag. Oh yeah. So yeah, like I said, that was one of his suggestions for it. Another one of his suggestions was a credit card where that was infinite and you could just buy anything and everything for free basically. And like, while that would obviously give you a lot of stuff, once again at that point, it's pointless, because what are you going to buy? Like, his suggestion was like, oh, because then you could buy vitamins and that max out your Pokemon and buy TM, or all the TMs and get your shit. But the thing is like, well, obviously he doesn't know too much, because you can't max out a Pokemon using vitamins. Because you can only feed them so many vitamins, and the vitamins only get them so high. And it's like a negligible amount. Like, if you're going to bother to IV, or EV, I guess, EV train the Pokemon, you can technically use vitamins so that it takes less time. But it's like very little less time, you know? Where the... So like, yeah. God, I need a better shield. It is not. I was really hoping that the bunker would drop it, because I kind of assumed that we would be going for their heads, and there's obviously a lot of guns. Like, the shield that the bunker can drop can drop like with a 94% absorb chance or something. And like, going through areas like this, you're like being fucking invincible effectively. Obviously, it doesn't do a whole lot when
Oh, you think it's weird that we're feeding skag parts to other skags? It's kinda weird.
Hey, I leveled up. These guys here are so fucking clumped together. Oh my god, I ran out of ammo. There we go. May have ran out of ammo, but hey, I finally have a break to actually try and get some ammo back. But yeah, so like in a credit card with him for infinite money also doesn't do anything. My suggestion was if they were going to have quote unquote better reward for completing the Pokedex, because you only need 150 Pokemon, which is all that's available in the games without cheating, would have been to then give you Mew. Like, that's your reward for getting all 150 Pokemon, is that you then get another Pokemon. Which I could see being a better reward. But even then, like, you get Mew, but you've already beaten everyone in the game. And if you haven't, whoever you skipped, odds are, isn't going to be a challenge anymore. Now, apparently there is a battle in the game code in the original Pokemon games to fight Professor Oak. And he's supposed to use, like, because, like, you take a starter, your rival takes a starter, and then there's code in the battle for Oak to fight you with the starter, the fully evolved, obviously, version of the starter that neither of you took, which would actually make, and, like, I think, like, the red battle from the Gen 2 games where he has, like, really strong Pokemon. Okay. Go up and around. We need to get some fucking ammo. I see wires and they're actually zapping. Oh, blue. Goodbye, fuse box.
A couple of you have learned that Handsome Jack's my boyfriend. If you're worried that means I'm just a pretty face who got this town as an anniversary gift, well, you know where to find me.
I mean, to be fair, multiple things can be true. I mean, you could be a pretty face who got the town for her anniversary and still be a badass that they shouldn't cross. I mean, oh, nice, actually. Oh.
I'm not gonna make it.
Wow. Wow, this shotgun actually kind of sucks, doesn't it? Like the spread on it is horrendous. Chest there. There's supposed to be another. I think it must be up there. Not entirely sure how to get up there to, or what that arrow is pointing to. I'm assuming I can get up there somehow. It definitely looks like I should. No, can I not land on the cactuses? I can. Oh, but I can't get up on there. Okay, and I can't apparently sprint jump off of them for some reason. Nope, not high enough. Let's see, I can get up on this roof. Up on here. Okay, I feel like I can make that though, like I jumped really early on that. Although, I'm also not seeing it here. This is the right spot, right? Nope, went too far. There we go. Yes, it is. And there's a chest there as well. What I'm looking at, maybe, oh, still on the fire barrel. Maybe like inside, like, because we do kill Nisha at some point. Damn it, that was so close. I feel like I can make it. It was close enough that, like I said, I feel like it's doable, but it may also be like just not or something. But I don't see another way to get up there, so what I'm looking for, because there's supposed to be another echo chest there, so that might be like inside. Oh, come on. No. There we go. I just gotta go like the long way around. Go back here to then get. No. Nope, apparently not. Oh, okay. I need to come around from the other side.
This is the sheriff.
Apparently.
Rumors that Lynchwood might become as civilized as opportunity are not to be believed. Let Jack have his ivory towers. I came to Pandora.
All right. So yeah, there must be like a separate thing for when we come over here to fight Nisha. But good lord, they're not really giving us any like fucking ammo or anything around here, are they? Got like very little for ammo crates or anything.
There you go, Sheriff. Those are the guys who robbed your bank last week. I accept cash. All right, here's your 10,000. The warrant says 20,000. The warrant also specified alive. Fair enough. The hell you looking so sad for? You're still making more money than anyone around here will see in 6 months.
Damn it! Everybody
It's
stop
nothing.
raiding the mines.
Just
Iridium is Hyperion's #1 priority. So if you attack the miners or steal
What's the
their
matter?
equipment,
You
the
didn't get
sheriff
enough
will
glory in
come
the
down on you.
military?
Don't give
there
her
was
a
plenty
reason.
of glory. Just the kind that winds you up on this hellhole of a planet. Angel, are we hearing this live right now?
Yes. Why?
Get the Hyperion Truth Network on the line now.
The Hyperion Truth. Dang. No, stop, damn it. Alright, who was doing all that shit? No, bad suicide midget. Oh. Yeah, you just died in the cloud behind you. Oh, what is this? Stockpile. SMG max ammo and max grenade. It's not horrible, I mean, it's at least SMG. So, I mean, that's always good. Here is supposed to be a chest of some kind. Exactly where. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. The first quest that we got that wanted us to come here. Rocket launcher. And only have 100 ammo, eh? That is, oh, so little. So little. Gets us here, and that gets us nowhere, so I don't know what the hell the point of that is. I guess it didn't necessarily have to have a point, but... Oh, this gets us to the vault. Whoa. Whoa. Why did I take damage with that shot?
Nice.
Oh, we got a purple thing, an elegant spiker. That's got to be better than mine, right? Yup. Hey, we got an upgrade. That's always nice. Of course, it's still a spiker, unfortunately. Which kind of blows, but you know. What can you do?
I'm told there's a new bandit in town. If you're hearing this, kiddo, please don't die right away. I've always
Alright,
wanted
where
to do
the
it
hell is this? Oh.
How about
Bam.
that?
Call to the vault. Bam. Now, can I go back without going all the way around? Looks like it. Good. Oh, that's good. Alright, well, like I said, there is still another challenge thing over there, but... Oh, and there's our last chest.
Deputy Winger again. If you know anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of a vault hunter, please tell them to come in of their own volition. Otherwise, the sheriff will torture the information out of them. I'm trying to help you here, people.
Yeah. If anyone has any information on me, feel free to go and tell them.
Lynchwood, everybody. You know what Jack wanted to call this place? New Haven.
Wow.
I love the guy, but he doesn't exactly have a way with words.
I hear somebody talking, but I don't know if it's...
I'm gonna watch you kick out your last
Yeah,
hanging
it's
from
just
one
a
of my
different
galleries. Given how boring things can get around here, I do hope it's the latter. Welcome to Lynchwood.
Apparently, if you, still have that quest that, for killing 100 bandits with, like, the different ways. Apparently, if any of you shouldn't do it here, because apparently, if any of these guys get hit by the train, it counts as explosive damage, killing them. Which I guess kind of makes sense, because getting hit by a train would make you explode. It's a different kind of explosion than that normally entails, but... Oh, way up there. Alright, Dukino, I'm coming. Oh my god, all these assets. Or these specific ones. No, I feel like they would be. Like these are the guys that would spawn when I was Shut up, stop. I don't know who you are, don't call me. Or leave a message. Alright, Dukino. You're gonna come out as a badass skag now. Oh, he did actually grow. Yep, sure did. My skag's medicine's going to want some food. But we just gave it
hungry,
food.
huh? Well, maybe some skag tones will fill him up. Just
Alright,
those
well.
skags.
Okay, So that's down there. The Bane is also down. Nope, didn't. Oh my god, stop fucking talking so I can switch quests. The Bane is also down there. Breaking the Bank, also down there. And 310 to Kaboom, also down there. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't really matter which one we do next. But since we're level 30, I do want to go back to the to Sanctuary to hit up the golden chest. Get our weapons up to snuff. And hopefully get a new shield so that will stop going down so much. I mean, everything is high level, yet it's just fucking tearing through me like nothing. So we'll end this part here, and I'll go back, get all that done, and then when I come back, I'll have, hopefully anyway, some new equipment. I doubt that it'll be, oh, there it is, much better. But, well, actually, it'll probably be a lot better. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you next time for more.